Good morning, guys! I am back with another makeover edition house. And in this one, I am doing Brook Bungalow, another EA lot in The Sims 4. And this was also a lot of fun to do. I actually really enjoy doing makeover houses, as I explained in the last one. And this one took a lot longer because it was a bigger house. But it was still a lot of fun to do. Sorry. I have like the hiccups or something. Anyway, so I opened up the floor plan a lot, as you can see, and that it was just so closed off before, and I mean, closed off is fine, but I didn't like how small the kitchen was, and I didn't think that I could really work with it the way that it was, so I just opened it up, and I did add an office in the downstairs. You'll see that in the screenshots. I didn't really find a place to like put a before and after picture for it, so I just kind of like stuck it in there. So if I'm sorry if it's like really random. And yeah, so with this kitchen here, I tried to do like the tile separate, but it wasn't really working, you know? It just wasn't tickling my fancy. Oh wow, I've never actually said that before. Weird. Anyway, when you're watching this, it's Monday, July 3rd, and right now it's actually still June, so hello. I will actually be leaving on the 5th to go to a friend's house, and I'll be there till like the 10th. So this will be the last build you'll see from me until the 15th, because I'll be gone for a while, and then it'll get really weird again, in the weeks to come. So my schedule is going to be really off. So you'll have one the 15th after this one, and then you won't get one till the 28th, and then the August 5th, because I am helping my friend and her husband install floors for one part of the week, and then this week I am seeing them again. Not again, this is more like before the second time. You know what I mean? Anyway, so this week I am seeing them because we are going to a fair and then a concert, and then I won't be seeing them until the 17th. I'll be helping them install floors. They're getting brand new floors, which is exciting. So I'll be there for a few days again, but after that I'll be home for a while, not too long, and then I'll be going back on probably the 1st, and we're going to another concert, and then after that I think the schedule should be just fine, until there's only like maybe one day in August where I'll be busy, and that's going to be for a wedding. My cousin's getting married in August, so I think that Saturday will be going up on a Friday if I am able to. If not, it'll be going up on a Thursday. We'll see how that works out, because I don't know all the fine details yet. But I will definitely be coming back with some stories for the concerts and stuff. And if you're curious as to who I'm seeing, I have mentioned them before. But on July 10th, I'm seeing All Time Low, and August 2nd, I'm seeing Green Day. So, I will definitely have some pictures and some stories, I'll tell you what. And this week, I'm actually meeting someone that I've known for a long time, but we were never actually friends until now. A lot of things happened between this person and I, and she apologized for some things, and then we're not like super duper close friends, but we are on good terms now. So, and she happens to be friends with the people with who I'm going to go be staying with this week. So it's just like a whole small world thing situation. It's weird, but I'm meeting her for the first time. she's gonna come with us to the fair, and it'll be lots of fun. And I'll definitely have some stories for the fair. The country fair that happens every year here in Oregon. If you're familiar with that, maybe you aren't, maybe you're not. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of like not shops, but like, you know, booths and stuff, with handmade things that people have done. It's really, really cool. There's a lot of things to look at, for like art, or there's music. There's all kinds of things. So that'll be a lot of fun. I went last year and I got these really cool, I think they're made out of clay. They're clay horns and they're like on a headband, and they're really neat. They're really cool, and I still have them. I haven't worn them since then, just because I don't really have a reason to, you know. But, yeah, I think maybe I'll wear them to the fair this year. I don't know. We'll have to see. But, yeah. And I did not include pictures of this part right here that I'm doing on the small decks, just because I didn't know where to put it. I could have put it after all the other pictures, I guess, but I don't know. You'll see it now, and it looks great. It's basically the same thing. And I didn't include pictures of the porch and the front of the house, just because you could probably see it in the screenshots, but if you can't, I put just some furnishing out on that part and a little bit of plants and stuff. So that's all that is. And there is 3 TVs in this house, and I realized that while I was putting this all together. There's one in this room, there's one in the room in the second living room, I guess you could call it, and obviously one in the main living room downstairs. You can never have too many TVs, right? I just put a TV in this master bedroom because I thought, well, I mean, it could take up some space, and you know, who doesn't like watching TV in bed? I mean, hello. And I thought I put the other TV in the second living room, I guess you could say, just because, you know, it's a place for people to hang out and whatnot, away from, you know, people downstairs. If your sons are watching 2 different things, and you know, that's convenient. Or if you're really into skill building, I know that there's a cooking channel, and your Sims will learn from watching that. I think that's the only one that you can skill build from. I think there's a political, like the fake political channel that your Sims can like learn from if they're in like the what is it, the social media career or something like that. I don't know. But I wish they would add a gardening channel. I'm pretty sure there's not a gardening channel anymore. Wasn't there one in The Sims 3? I'm pretty sure there was, because I remember them watching it a lot and then gaining the gardening skill, which I use frequently in my game. Actually, I don't know why I love gardening so much. I garden in real life. I don't have a huge garden yet, but we are going to be making planter boxes soon. Probably this weekend. Oh man. So, like I said, I'm recording this on the 30th of June. So what I mean by this weekend is July 1st, because you're actually not watching this until the 3rd of July. So, I'm sorry, that got a little confusing. But, yeah. I just redid the entire landscaping. I think it turned out really, really well. I like that I made a pathway to the tree, the big tree out in the back. And I really like the placement of that tree. It's really perfect. And I think it's like a real homey feel. And as you can tell with the inside of the house, I stuck with the theme, not the theme, but like the layout kind of. There was 2, like, there's one guest bedroom and one master, and then there's a kid's bedroom, so this could easily be a family home. You could easily expand this yard. It's perfect for a large family. I'm sure that you could add plenty of rooms to it. It's just a well laid out house, so it's one of the better ones, honestly, for EA. I mean, okay, so the house is usually laid out really well, but the decorating and the lighting is just always awful. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of annoying, but you know, you deal. And this is probably my favorite part of the backyard, just a little seating area. I was gonna add more stuff like little, I don't know. But anyway, we're getting close to the screenshots now, guys, so I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And I will see you guys real soon. Bye!